Hi guys, my name is Andrew and this is the Alpha Craftz YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel I will be talking about things I have made, things I am about to make, and things that you can be making at home by yourself. So let's go in and check out this den. So many of you might be asking, what is Alpha Craftz and what is all this about? So Alpha Craftz is my business which I started in November 2020. This business is all about making personalized products and making products which are unique just for you. So these products you won't find in your normal high street shops such as Woolworths, and you won't be finding that anyways because Woolworths is not around. So just like shops like Woolworths, you won't find them around. Just like my products, you won't find them around in shops like your normal high street shops. So let's go into our first machine that I use in order to make these products. So this is the first machine. This is called a Glowforge Pro. This machine helps me to cut through acrylic, it cuts through wood, it cuts through leather, and there's all sorts of items which I even forgot the names for, but there is so many items which I can cut through. And when it comes to engraving, I can engrave through acrylic, engrave through wood, engrave through leather, metal, and I'll let you in on a secret, it even engraves on food. So if you want your macaroons engraved, let me know, I can get that done and you can get anything said on it. But don't give me anything rude, but as long as it's good, I can get that engraved on food. So, the machine. Let's talk about the machine. The machine is powered on with a button at the back. When it's powered on, it will start lighting up. When it lights up, as you can see here, there's two LED strips on the top. I'm just going to turn it off. Otherwise it gets too loud while talking and you're not going to hear a word I'm saying if this is on. So once this machine is on and I'm making a design, the design is made and then it will indicate here and the button will start flashing for me to go and press the button in order to make the actual project. So this is actually called the magic button. So they say as soon as you press this button, the product starts to get made. So that's why they call this the magic button, and it's called, I call it the magic machine too, because it makes the whole product for me, but it all comes up to the imagination of the design, which helps me to make the product. So from this actual machine, here are a few products which I've actually made, and I just want to talk about them too. So as you can see, even on the walls, I do have products which have all been made from this machine. So this is a 3D world map which has the whole world countries, and as you can see, this is printed on 3mm birch plywood and it's stuck onto the wall with super glue and double-sided tape. And then second, we've got an acrylic wall climbing or a mountain climbing clock. So those of you in the UK, you can refer to this as the Duke of Edinburgh Expedition or DOV, or those of you who like hiking in Snowdonia, for example, or even in the rest of the world, this is a great gift for those who like doing rock climbing, mountain climbing, or even climbing as a whole. And lastly, I've got this Faith, Love, Hope wall deco, which was my first ever design I made with this Alpha Craftz business, and I'm a Christian myself, and that's why I've made this design, as it's a main design that I wanted to check out as soon as I got this machine, and I'm happy with the results, as I painted the actual birch plywood into black so it stands out with the white background. And as well as this, there's a few different products which I have right here. This is just a cutout of the world map, and I know my friend had a go at me for missing New Zealand on this, but I am sorry for that. I will try and make another one with New Zealand on it. But for now, this is just a rough map which is cut on acrylic. And as you can see, there are other products which I've made out of wood, like this 3D ship puzzle, the wooden coaster at the back, the Spider-Man acrylic LED illusion light which changes colour with this button and also with a remote, the 3D house which is mainly used during Christmas, and an acrylic monogram which has your own name on it. And most importantly, there's Mr. Eric's, which helps me out in the room and makes sure that the room is fresh and loving and smelling nice when all these things have been made. And if there is any fumes in the room, this helps me to take out any odours. So yeah, let's go to our next bit of the actual room. So guys, this is the second station and this is the assembling station. So this is where I package my items. I make t-shirt designs all from this vinyl cutting machine. As well as this, the final packaging gets done in a box or into an envelope depending on the product. So as you can see, for example, this box, it comes with the Alpha Craftz sticker, and inside when you open it, it will have the product and it will also have a thank you card for all my customers that have purchased from me. So that's it for this part of the room and this part of the station, where it just has the vinyl cutter and the assembling and packaging part of the actual room. So let's go on to the next bit. So this is the final machine and this is a heat press. So this heat press is an 8-in-1 heat press. So it does t-shirts, it also does mugs and plates. So if you want to change it to a mug, you put it onto this actual part of the machine, and then if you want to change it to plates, you change it to this external adapter. So there's different adapters for different things that you want to make. So this heat press is an 8-in-1 heat press, and when you turn this on, you can see there's a button on the side which you press, and once you press this, the beep sound comes on and the temperature starts to rise. So when the temperature starts to rise, you don't want your hand anywhere near this, because as you can see, it's going up really fast.
Why are you coming fast?
You can be asking that same thing with this. And as it says, do not touch, it's hot surfaces. So yeah, it gets really hot and you don't want to be touching this when it's really hot, otherwise you will burn your hand and it will result in an injury. So let me show you a few things that I've made with this machine. So as you can see, this is a mug made for Valentine's Day. It's a heart with a heartbeat, and as you can see, it's all one piece onto the actual mug. As well as this, I made another t-shirt for my niece. It's a random design which I don't even know what it looks like, but it's on the t-shirt, and this was just a random design to test out the machine, and I'm actually happy with the results as it's all one piece and it's all onto the t-shirt. And as you can see, this is the Alpha Customs logo printed onto the actual t-shirt, and it's all one piece and it doesn't come off. So this is good for 50 to 60 washes without any problems on it. And as well as this, the main one is the actual Alpha Craftz logo, which I've printed on this hoodie, and as you can see, it's all one piece and it's all just merged in with the actual hoodie. So it gives you a great result and it comes out with the great detail that was done by Sketch by Nish. So let's go on to the products that I've made and the products that I'm going to make, and let's talk about that. So as you guys can see, this is my product shelf of all the products that I've made for Alpha Craftz since the start of the business. However, these are just a few products since the start of the business, but I will go through each and every one of them with you. So the first one is a motivational coaster which says dream big and do bigger. So this is a great motivational coaster even for myself in the morning. When I have my morning drink, I have this coaster with me and it gets me crack-a-lacking for the rest of the day, as it motivates me to carry out my tasks for the whole day. As well as this, I've got a gingerbread house which I made during Christmas, So this house is a 3D puzzle which you put together yourself, and as you can see, no glue was involved in this, and it just all fits together with small pieces joining together, as you can see here. So this is a great gift to give to anyone, with chocolate inside, with small gifts inside, as it's a seasonal gift mainly used during Christmas. And then we have the Spider-Man acrylic. So as you can see, there's a remote that comes with it, and this can be shown on our Etsy shop, on our Instagram page. This is up for sale too, so you can go and purchase it, and I will leave the link below. So as you can see, this remote allows you to change colors, allows you to change the mode of the actual light, to make it flash, to make it strobe, to make it fade. Whatever you wanted it to do, it will do that with the actual remote. So this actually comes with different designs. So at the moment there was Spider-Man, but we have a different version of Spider-Man here too, which can be put on, and it goes on this way. And as you can see, Spider-Man is on again, on a different design. As well as this, there's the Eiffel Tower. So for all of you French lovers, I'm French myself, so that's why I have an Eiffel Tower here, and I use this in my own room. And this is a great design for anyone that's French or who have been to the Eiffel Tower as a souvenir gift. As well as this, there's a 3D ship that I made. So this is again put together without any glue. It's just pieces put together, and it comes with an instruction manual for you to put it together yourself. And as you can see, there's little bits inside which you can open up to. So as you can see here, it opens up for you to store little things. So if you want to hide chocolate from your kids or your brothers and sisters, this is a great place to hide them. And as you can see, I'll hide this thing inside there and close it, and no one would ever have known. So that's another 3D puzzle that I have made. As well as this is a pen pot or a stationery pot, which is made out of different designs, as you can see. However, this one does require glue in order to stick it together. So if the glue is not applied properly, it can get a bit messy, but it does look great once the final product is made. This is a monogram that I made with my own name, Andrew, in red. This is made on 3mm acrylic, and as you can see, it clearly says my name with the letter A, and this can be done in different names, whatever personalization that you want. It can be changed to, instead of just having Andrew on it, you can have your own name on it. So this will be available on my Etsy shop pretty soon too. And as well as this, we would also be doing these LED lights, which have the actual names printed out or cut out here. So as you can see, this one says Alpha Customs, and it has LED lights with switches that go through, and you can turn them off and you can turn them on too. So these products will be available on our Etsy shop pretty soon. As well as this, the products which I showed earlier in this video will also be available on our Etsy shop pretty soon. So please do check out our Etsy shop, which I'll leave a link below too. However, the best seller has been this keyring number plate. So many of you have been buying these keyring number plates, and I wasn't expecting this much demand on this. So as you can see, this one says my own name, and it's not an actual plate of mine, but as you can see, it spells out my name. So this can be shown with different names, with different sayings, up to 8 characters. So whatever you want, up to 8 characters, it can be printed onto a number plate keyring as a great gift for anyone during Valentine's, during Easter, during Christmas, during their birthday, whatever it is. It's a great gift all round. As well as this, it comes with a ring, and it gets posted to you or to your preferred address. So please do like, comment our YouTube channel to keep up with our Alpha Craftz journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.